today's video I'm going to show you how to make a chocolate cake. Now it's my dad's birthday tomorrow, so I thought I'd make him one. And yeah, I thought I'd film it for you. Before I start, I have my family sitting over there who are laughing like mad at me doing this, so excuse if they laugh or make any sort of sound, and also a dog sitting there too. Can I also mention that yes, my apron says Yummy Mummy on it. I'm not a Yummy Mummy, it is my mum's. Didn't have any aprons. Yeah, I got this one. So I'm just going to go through the ingredients of the actual cake and then get into it. So I'm using an 8-ounce recipe, and you can change it into whatever measurements you want. And yeah, so the first thing you will need is 8 ounces of cashew sugar. This one's golden cashew from Waitrose, but anyone will do. You will also need 8 ounces of butter or margarine. I'm using Stork. I think it just makes it a bit lighter and just a bit more nice really. I tried it with butter, but you can use whatever you have, so that's Stork. You also need 8 ounces of self-raising flour. I just have the home-fried self-raising flour. Oh, and it's gone everywhere. So yeah, whatever. Normally I would use self-raising flour. You can use plain flour and then use baking powder, but I generally think they rise better with self-raising. So yeah. So if you're using an 8-ounce recipe, you want to use 4 eggs. So I've got them here for you. There we go. Don't drop them. So you'll need 4 eggs. And then because I'm using a chocolate cake, if you want to make this into vanilla, when you use vanilla extract or flavouring, but I'm going to be using cocoa powder. Use about 3 tablespoons of that, and also some milk, which I'm going to pop back in the fridge now. This one is just go whole milk. So yes, I think that's all the ingredients to make the cake. I'm now going to get into it. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is add 8 ounces of straw or butter into a big bowl. So with here you can actually see the measurements on here, so you can go by that. Put this into a big bowl, so 8 ounces, remember. Okay, so now I've got my butter or margarine in there. You want to then take your cashew sugar, which is I'm using, and also measure out 8 ounces, then add it to the butter. Okay, so now I'm just going to add the sugar just in that big bowl, so now hopefully look a little bit like that. You then want to just take a electric whisk, or if you're lucky enough to have a big mixer, I'll do it yourself, and I'm very lucky, but I'm going to do it by hand. So I'm just going to whisk this up and I'll be back with you. So once you've mixed it up, it should be looking something a bit like that. Now you want to add in your eggs. So I like to get a separate bowl, or you could use a jug. And I'm just going to crack them into there and whisk them up before putting them in the mixture. It'll just help it to not curdle as much. So I'm just going to pop my eggs in here. So I'm just going to whisk 4 eggs up, yolk and the egg white together like this. Whisk, whisk. Okay, so once they are nicely whisked together, you want to slowly add this to your mixture of margarine and sugar, but you want to combine it like a little bit at a time. So you want to add some, whisk it, add some, whisk it, that kind of thing, just so it will combine better. To get any mixture that's left on the side, combine it in, because often you'll get a lot left on the edges of the bowl. You also forgot to mention, this is the time when I put my oven on. I put it on a fan at 180, obviously whatever you prefer yours at. Okay, so at this point I'm now going to be adding in flour. 8 ounces of self-raising flour. So I'm going to get my mixture, which now looks like this, hopefully you'll be able to see. And I'm going to take the flour. At this point as well, you also need your cocoa powder and these measuring things, spoons, and also your milk. So I'm going to pop some flour in first. You will also need a wooden spoon to mix it together. So I'm going to add in some flour. You can sift it if you want. And then take my wooden spoon and I'm going to fold the mixture in. So you kind of want to cut in half and then fold it over. Now when you put the eggs in, if you're making a vanilla cake, that is when you also put the vanilla extract in as well. Okay, I'm also going to add in a bit of cocoa powder. I want about 3 tablespoons. I'm going to put 1 tablespoon in. Ooh, that was more than 1. Oh well, we'll put about 1.5 in, like that. And then also a bit of milk. So 1 tablespoon of milk will be fine for now. And then it'll be looking a bit like that. So you want to mix up again, fold everything in. The amount of cocoa powder you put in, it depends how chocolatey you want it, so also you can add less or more. But yeah, I kind of like it quite chocolatey. So I'm going to add in a lot more of the flour, quite a lot of it actually, and a bit more milk. Actually, okay, and then probably a bit more cocoa powder as well. Beware that baking, you do make quite a mess, so just be aware of that one. Once you add in the flour, it will now look a lot more thicker. And if it's a bit thick, then just add in some more milk. Okay, so when your mixture is looking something a bit like that, nice and chocolatey, you want to then pop it into your tins. I've just got this size tin and I've lined it with greaseproof paper or baking paper, whatever you call it. I'm basically going to pop the mixture evenly into them. This can be quite tricky, but I'm going to try my best. So I'd advise putting a kind of lump in the middle and then using a knife just to spread it to the edges. Okay, so once you have your mixture in the cases, it's time to pop them in the oven. I'm going to put them in for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then after pretty much 15 minutes I'll keep track on them. So yeah, see you when they're done. Okay, so now my cakes are out of the oven and I'm going to show you them quickly. Here we go. They are nice and cooled down now. I left them for about an hour to cool down, so they're completely cooled. You don't want to be putting icing on when they're warm because it'll just melt and just have a big mess basically. So I've let them to cool. Also, please note that yes, the coolant rack is upside down. Big can fail. Hashtag big can fail. Anyway, I'm now going to get on to icing the cakes, and you can make your own icing. I have made my own butter icing before. I might do another video on that, but today I'm going to be cheating and using some ready-made one because this is my favourite icing and it goes really well with the cake, so I thought I'd use this one today. This one is Betty Crocker chocolate fudge icing. I forgot to mention, if you check the description box below, all the ingredients will be listed. So I got this one. Reach the camera. There you go. So yeah, I'm going to zoom in now and show you what I'm going to do. Okay, so now I have the cakes. I've decided this one's going to be the one at the bottom and this one will be the top. So open my icing. Just look at that. Whoa. So I'm just going to take a knife and simply get a load and stick it on the cake. And I'm going to stick it in the middle. Some will get stuck to the cake, don't worry. It's a little bit's been in the fridge as icing, so I may have to wait until it softens up a little bit, but we'll see. I'm sure it will taste nice. That's what she said. Also, when you put it back on top, it will sort of fill out a little bit more. So if you think, oh, I don't know whether there's enough filling in there, don't worry, because you can always put more on top. Okay, so I just popped the lid on, not put the lid on, popped the top, the other cake on, so this is now what it looks like, and I also flipped the cover back around the right way. So now it's time to pop some icing on the top. It depends what you want to do. I'm going to put the same icing on top. And then I have a few things to decorate. I just had some happy birthday candles, some chocolate hearts, giant chocolate stars. Okay, so I'm now just going to ice it. And again, I'm going to put a big dollop in the middle. Now this layer can be a little bit thicker if you wanted to, because it's going to be obviously your top layer. Okay, so unfortunately my camera ran out of battery as I was decorating it, but I'll insert a bit of footage now. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry this probably hasn't been a great video, but it's my first baking video, so bear with me. And yeah, let me know below if you like this video first of all, and if you want me to do any more cooking videos. I really like baking, so yeah, let me know. And yeah, I enjoyed, and I'll see you guys very soon. Actually, on Sunday. See you then. Bye. So the things you'll need, I'm going to use a 8-ounce mixture. So it depends on the size of the cake you're using and what measurements you're doing, but I use ounces. So you'll need 8 ounces of castor sugar. I'm just using golden castor sugar. You'll also need 8 ounces of rice.
Well, you got to stop now. Okay. Because it's 4:30.
Exactly. Hey everyone!
Beth, I was holding it then you started laughing.
Hey everyone, today's video is going to be how to make chocolate cake. I so hard to speak now. Hey everyone, today's video is going to be how to make a chocolate cake. It's my dad's birthday tomorrow, so I thought I would film it for you. So I'm going to quickly run through the ingredients and then we'll get started. I was doing well. I got to the ingredients.
Right, come on. Come on. Control yourself. Do it.
Go on. Today's video I'm going to show you how to make a first, I can just see you doing it with my eye.
This is
Are you
really
alright?
hot right on my computer.
That's okay.
It's okay, but it's quite hot.
Alright.
Okay, carry on.
Thanks.
Okay, guys.
It's right, it's recording. Leave it. Okay. Please, don't. I just want to film the video.
Come on, you need to do it now. Come on now, come on, do it. Go on with it.
Hey everyone, Stacey now. You know we're going to leave all these in at the end. You know we're going to leave all these in at the end.
No!
That's your punishment.